Listen up, your kitchen is the heart of your home. It's where food is cooked, memories are formed, and feeding begins. But what if I told you that some common kitchen goods could be hurting your health without your knowledge? As we age, our bodies become more vulnerable to the poisons, microbes, and chemicals found in everyday kitchen products. What about the non-stick pan you've been using for years? It could emit toxic vapors. What about the plastic container you've owned since the 1990s? It may be seeping chemicals into your meals. What about the expired spices in the back of your cabinet? They may not only be losing flavor, but also harming your digestion. The truth is that many of us keep kitchen goods for much longer than necessary due to habit, nostalgia, or simply not being aware of the risks. However, even little modifications can have a significant impact on your health, safety, and overall well-being. Decluttering your kitchen is more than just freeing up space, it is also about making safer choices. It is about limiting your exposure to dangerous elements and ensuring that every object you use on a daily basis serves you rather than harming you. Today, we'll go over 10 poisonous or dangerous kitchen objects that should be removed immediately. I will also show you better, safer alternatives to replace them. So, get a cup of tea, check out your kitchen, and let's get started. You might be startled by what needs to go. 1. Worn-out non-stick pans. Most non-stick cookware is coated with polytetrafluoroethylene, sometimes known as PTFE or Teflon. When these pans are scratched or overheated, they emit toxic vapors that can be dangerous, particularly to seniors with respiratory problems. If you've ever had a non-stick pan with a peeling or damaged covering, it means that these chemicals are already seeping into your food. Even if the surface appears to be in good condition, older pans may erode over time. What is the good news? There are safer options. Stainless steel, cast iron, and ceramic cookware do not emit dangerous chemicals. They may require a bit more maintenance, but they will last longer and keep you safe. 2. Used or deformed plastic containers. Next, let's discuss something we all have: plastic food containers. They appear convenient, but older plastics, particularly those that have been microwaved or scarred, might be hazardous. Many plastic containers contain bisphenol A, BPA, a chemical related to hormonal disturbance, heart disease, and even certain malignancies. As plastic wears out, it begins to degrade, releasing harmful chemicals into your food, particularly when heated. A simple solution? Replace your old plastic containers with glass or food-grade silicone. These do not leach chemicals and may be securely transferred from the refrigerator to the microwave or oven. 3. Cookware with scratches on it, such as aluminum or copper. Now let's discuss about aluminum and copper cookware. While these metals are excellent for heat transfer, they can offer major health hazards, particularly if they are old and damaged. Acidic foods, such as tomatoes, citrus, and vinegar, can leach aluminum and copper into your meals, resulting in metal toxicity over time. This can lead to memory problems and possibly neurological disorders. A better option? Choose stainless steel or enameled cast iron. These are non-reactive, long-lasting, and will not introduce harmful metals into your food. 4. Rusty or moldy wooden tools and cutting boards. Now, I understand that some of us have wooden spoons and cutting boards that have been with us for decades, but if they are cracked, moldy, or have deep grooves, they may be harboring bacteria and mildew. Wood absorbs moisture and food particles, creating an ideal environment for mold and germs to develop. Even thorough cleaning may not completely eradicate all bacteria. What's the solution? If your wooden utensils or cutting boards are damaged, deformed, or moldy, replace them. Bamboo is an excellent alternative. It is naturally antimicrobial and resistant to water damage. So we've covered the first 4 kitchen products that could be harmful to your health, but we're only getting started. Next, we'll look at expired and dangerous food items that may be lying in your cupboard. You won't believe what's on this list. How many of you have spice jars that are older than your grandchildren, or a bottle of cooking oil that you've kept for years but rarely use. Food expiration dates are not simply ideas. As food matures, it loses nutritional value, flavor, and, in certain cases, becomes hazardous. Let's go over some of the most frequent expired or hazardous foods that seniors should get rid of right away. 5. Expired spices and cooking oils. Let us start with spices and cooking oils. You may not consider things to be perishable, but they do expire, and using them past their prime is more than simply a loss of flavor. It can actually be harmful. Oils, particularly vegetable, canola, and flaxseed oil, can become rancid when exposed to air, heat, and light. Rancid oils release free radicals, which can harm your cells and promote inflammation, which is especially concerning for seniors suffering from arthritis, heart disease, or immunological problems. Spices do not typically spoil in the same way as dairy or meat do, but they may lose potency and may develop mold or bacteria if exposed to moisture. A simple solution? Check your oils and spices every 6 to 12 months, keep oils in dark glass bottles in a cold spot, and change spices every 2 to 3 years, especially if they've lost their aroma or color. 6. Canned goods that are thick, rusted, or have passed their expiration date. Canned food seems to last forever, doesn't it? Okay, not quite. If your cans are dented, rusted, or expired, it is time to dispose of them. A dented can may appear harmless, but it can really compromise the seal and allow hazardous germs, such as Clostridium botulinum, which causes botulism, to thrive inside. The same applies to corroded or bulging cans. That indicates that bacteria are already present inside the food, and consuming it could result in severe food poisoning. What is the best method to avoid this? Check your canned foods every several months. If a can appears suspicious, dented, corroded, or has passed its expiration date, toss it away. It isn't worth the risk. Nurture 7. Artificial sweeteners and heavily processed seasonings. Now, let's talk about something contentious. Artificial sweeteners and processed seasonings. Many of us convert to artificial sweeteners because we believe they are a better alternative to sugar, but research reveals they may really cause more harm than good. Some artificial sweeteners, such as aspartame and saccharin, have been related to digestive problems, insulin resistance, and even increased appetites for sweets, which negates the entire purpose. Let's not neglect processed seasonings. MSG-laden seasoning blends and overly salty bouillon cubes may add flavor, but they can also cause high blood pressure, bloating, and kidney strain, all of which elders should avoid. A better option? Replace processed ingredients with natural sweeteners such as honey or stevia, as well as fresh herbs, garlic, and lemon. Your body will reward you. Okay, 3 more harmful kitchen objects are decluttered and out of the way. We've attacked aged spices, expired canned products, and artificial additives, but we're not finished yet. Next, we'll look at hidden kitchen hazards, such as old plastic wrapping and unstable storage solutions that can cause mishaps. You do not want to miss this. Sometimes the most dangerous items in your kitchen aren't those you eat or prepare with. They are the common equipment, devices, and storage items that might cause accidents, contamination, or even long-term health issues. In this part, we'll discuss kitchen risks that are easy to overlook yet can put you in danger every day. Let's look at the worst offenders and what to replace them with. 8 unsteady step stools and unstable storage options. First up, unsteady step stools and tall storage shelves. Balance deteriorates with age, and falls are one of the primary causes of injury among seniors. If you're still reaching for high shelves with an old unsteady step stool, you might think about replacing it. A fall in the kitchen can be disastrous, resulting in fractures, hospital visits, and even long-term mobility concerns. Instead, use a sturdy step stool with a grip for balance, or better yet, reorganize your kitchen such that common objects are easily accessible. These pull-down cabinet organizers are quite useful. 9 old plastic wrap and aluminum foil with potential hazards. Next, let's discuss something we all do without thinking. Plastic wrap with aluminium foil. Believe it or not, the type you're using may be releasing chemicals into your food. Older plastic wrappers, particularly those manufactured of PVC, polyvinyl chloride, can leak toxic chemicals such as phthalates, which have been linked to hormone disruption and other health issues. Aluminum foil isn't significantly better. While aluminum is suitable for cold storage, when used to wrap hot food or prepare acidic foods such as tomatoes, it can leak into your meal, contributing to cognitive deterioration over time. Beeswax wraps, silicone food coverings, and parchment paper are safer alternatives. These solutions preserve your food without using hazardous chemicals. So there are 10 knives that are old or hazardous, and the blades are dull. A dull knife is actually more hazardous than a sharp one. A dull blade demands more force, making you more likely to slip and hurt oneself. Even a minor wound can lead to a dangerous illness in seniors if not treated appropriately. What's the solution? Sharpen your knives on a regular basis, or buy in a safe ergonomic set that relieves hand and wrist strain. Okay, we've covered 10 harmful and dangerous kitchen things that seniors should purge right now. From old cookware and expired food to hidden hazards like dull knives and shaky step stools, every modification you make lowers your risk and keeps you healthy. Decluttering is more than just tidying up. It's all about making safer decisions that safeguard your health, reduce accidents, and make cooking more pleasant. Take a look around your kitchen today and start making little adjustments. Your health and safety are worth it.